Голос у кадрі.
Привіт усім, любі слухачі кампусу! З вами Марія Дачковська. Януш Леон Вишневський, відомий на увесь світ польський письменник, здобув славу у 2001 році після виходу свого першого роману «Самотність у мережі», який одразу став бестселером. Його літературні твори вже розійшлися по світу накладом у понад 10 мільйонів примірників. Ми з Янушем зустрілися, коли він приїхав до Києва презентувати дві нові книги «Марцелінка» та «На фейс із сином». Вишневський має докторські ступені з інформатики та хімічних наук, займається молекулярною біологією. Нині він живе у Франфурті-на-Майні, причому у Німеччині він більше знаний як науковець, аніж письменник. Про свій літературний дебют та музику в нім. Януш Леон Вишневський. Голос у кадрі.
I shouldn't say that, but I have not read this. I only have written it. As a matter of fact, I read only small extracts and fragments. When I sent it for edition to my publishing house, the editor sent me some parts of the book back, so I should correct, and only these parts I have read. I should read it, but I was writing this book in a very particular time of my life. I would say sad, melancholic, and a depressive time of my life, and I have not these feelings now. So it would be interesting to read this book. As a matter of fact, this was the first book, premiere of my literature, let's say, career or life, more life than career. Obviously, the first book is very autobiographical, always. But I want to inform everybody listening now that I have not this romance as described in this book. I only participated in that sense that I have been listening to the woman who I know personally and who was with me to the premiere of the movie in Poland. And I also knew the guy. He is a scientist. He's one of my friends living very close to the place I live. I live in Frankfurt-na-Main. He lives in Munich. So we meet from time to time, but this couple is not together at the moment. That all depends on the mood I am in and on the book which I am writing. There is a lot of music, as you know, in my books, starting with the music in Loneliness on the Net, Adinotis of City, and finishing in the book where music is dominating. This is the book which I have written together with a Russian woman. Her name is Irada Vovnenko from St. Petersburg. And the main hero of this book, who falls in love with this Russian woman, is a musical critic. So in order to write it, I had to study a lot of classical music. I love classical music, and there is a lot of classical music in my books. I love Schumann, I love Schubert, I love nostalgic music. I love also Rachmanin very much. Obviously, as Pole, I love Chopin, and I've been many times to Żelazowa Wola, and when I'm close to Warsaw, and when I find time, I always go there. Chopin plays a big role in my life. But I also love not very classical music. I love Leonard Cohen. I don't know whether you know him. I love different styles and genres of the music. From time to time, I even listen to hip-hop, Russian hip-hop even, and German hip-hop and Polish hip-hop, because hip-hop and country music tells you the stories, as you know. They tell you the stories. I take my plots. Sometimes my plots are initiated by the text of the music in hip-hop and rap also. So many people write me, Mr. Vishnievsky, you're a bastard. You have stolen my story and are selling it as a bestseller. It's not true. It looks like many people live through such stories, and I know about it because I was the first Polish author who ventured to publish his email address on a cover, and I didn't expect what I'm doing. Because from that time I received more than 85,000 emails. So I have a good statistics that such stories, such virtual romances happen to many people.
І по скриптум. Письменник Януш Леон Вишневський – учасник польського об'єднання, заснованого жінками, що намагається змусити чоловіків читати. До кожної країни він приїздить зі значком і з написом: «Якщо ти не читаєш, то я не йду з тобою до ліжка».